Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on a Project 10 pan, so don't mind my makeup. It's late at night and Jason decided to switch his hours at his work. So yeah, instead of me filming on the weekends, I got to film, still be on the weekends, but instead of being in the daytime, it's going to be in the nighttime. So it's going to be this kind of with lighting for a little bit until he decides to go back, hopefully soon. So yeah, don't mind the hair. It's kind of like over the place. It's like literally 10:30 at night, and I got back home about. He called me. He's like, "Hey, you gotta take care of Putty, okay? He's being like all this shit like a 2-year-old." I don't know. I was like, and I didn't want anything to happen to Callie, so I went flying back over to my friends from my house. So, anyways, let's get started. So I do have 2 empties. Let's start off these 2. This guy I was using, I did finish up my daytime, and oh yeah, this guy is like going nuts. Finished up my daytime serum, so I was kind of working this kind of both ways. So there's that. And then this guy, I do actually like. I have no idea the brand is. I forgot what. I thought it was a YC collection, but I can't find it on this, so I actually forgot what it was. I got it from like BoxyCharm, I think, or Kingdom Beauty, one of those 2. But yeah, but they are down under, so there's that. I did like it. It's nice. This one I did like. Okay, so now let's get into what I have left. So let's start off. What's that freaking foundation at? Which walked legs. Okay, of course it did. One foundation and thinking. Okay, let's start off with my sunscreen. So I am like down about here. So yay. I was using this almost every single day. So I made probably about that much of progress. I don't mark my stuff because it doesn't stay on. And I don't mark on a piece of paper because every time I mark something, it breaks his head. So I just don't do it. But yeah, so it's about like kind of like right here now, and I was up to about here. This expires in May, so I need to get this done soon. But yeah, so there's that guy. Okay, so next, let's talk about this lipstick. This thing is like crooked. Nearly done on this lipstick. So this is the one I use kind of color corrector and as a cream blush. I don't have it on today. I had it on beforehand this morning, but of course I retidied my face up so it looks decent for this. But yeah, so there's that guy. So this guy, I'm hoping it'll be done by next update. I'd be so excited if it is done. It'd be amazing. I really want to work on something else. I don't mind it. It's in Mysterio Rose. This guy is one of the oldest lipsticks in my collection. So this is what it looks like. Oh, this hair tie is freaking bonkers. Like, it does not whip out my hair. I love it. And I'm like, I keep forgetting to use it, and I finally found out. I was like, oh, frick it. I took it one time. Had it on my hands. I just took it to my my guy's house when I was staying over for a little bit, and I was like, what's no hair on this thing? So yeah, this thing's awesome. So I'm like, this thing is like the only thing that does not whip my hair out. So I'm thinking about just discontinuing my hair ties and keeping these, but yet I do like the super thick ones, the thick cloth ones, not like a scrunchie, but it's like this thick, because those are nice too. So there's that. So anyways, if you see these things, it's awesome. It won't work on like super thick hair, but it does work for like this shit. Okay, eyeshadow palette. This is from Hard Candy. This is something I'm thinking of not decluttering, but if you see Callie running around, yeah, she's a cute little munchkin cat. So yeah, little warning. So if you see her, like, that's Callie. So anyways, here's this guy. I did make some damage on this guy right here. I am thinking about doing is, I haven't actually decided. I have this one palette that I might take out to my when I go to my guy's house, and then put declutter all the shimmers, because they kind of just lackluster. But it's one of those things I'm thinking about. I might just fuck with it and play with it tomorrow and see if how I like the shimmers. But they're very soft, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. But of course, this is like nothing metallic-y, so I'm like, whatever. But each time I use it, I was kind of like, okay, I love the mattes. Mattes were beautiful. It's like a double 7 palette. But anyways, yeah. So here's this guy. So I'm thinking about doing that. It's just adding like this row right here, and then maybe this guy into that palette. then franking these guys into a highlight, and it's called Frick It. I just gotta do some damage on a palette. But yes, and then get this guy on my collection. Then maybe we'll end in another eyeshadow palette, which might be my Envy Green palette. So we might do that for next month. So, or I might do it tonight. I haven't decided. So here's this guy right here. So this is my, okay, where is he? He's my Franken Cream bronzer. I'm getting close to hit on the jaw again. So when I get like a big giant dent, what I like to do is I like to take, I have 2 more of lipsticks I use for cream bronzer. So I just stick them in here so I don't have to do it the house full. So there's that go. So I'm basically probably very close to finish up one of them. But yeah, that guy, and that was I've been using this guy as well with my other one that's in my Cream Partners in Cream. So that guy. This is kind of like my Lincoln Project Pan-ish. So let's start off with this foundation. So I decided to use it a little bit more. I decided to mix it a little bit and make it a little bit deeper than it was beforehand. Yeah, not on my freaking pants. Bloody frick. So yeah, so he's like making a mess. So I did actually decide to I do like this foundation. It's very like say medium-ish coverage, but the shade's just way off. Orania did give it to me because there's this too yellow for her, and I can make it work. I just have to deepen the shade of it. I haven't been this was back in when I was not tan, not actually tan like it used to be, like 5 years ago plus. Okay, maybe longer than that. Yeah, this would have matched me freaking perfect back when I was at NC30. So that's what basically this is. So there's that. So now I'm kind of like an NC37, 40. NC40 at my darkest, maybe 42 at the darkest, but around the 37. So like tan. Okay, so next, so we got these 2 for woolens, and this started off with the frick. Actually, he's a woolen. So I decided to actually wool him out because I decided to. This is why I didn't put him in empty because it's not empty, but he is wooling out because I decided to use this guy as a finishing powder. So this is going into my other project pan. So let me show you what this guy. So this is what he looks like. I did use it one time as a finishing powder, and a few times as a finishing powder, and I absolutely loved it. I was using that as long as I just make a big fluffy brush, and it does work really pretty. I look really glowy. I don't have on to get it like, damn, I look flipping. This is actually the Too Faced, and I'm like, I'm not actually that glowy. So that's that guy. But I have whatever I have on my powder brush does it, so it's probably a little bit of this. So there's that guy. So he's walling out actually, but he's not an empty. So anyways, still in the project pan is this guy right here. So let's start off with the blush. So here's the blush. This is a Franken blush. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna hit this guy in a while. But he's getting actually a light dead. So this is the guy that I'm using kind of like between the two. He's kind of a bronzer-ish type of dude. Remember, my guy always makes fun of me when I say dude. But yeah, it's kind of like the word instead of people saying whatever. That's why I say dude. But yeah, that's that guy. That's that guy. So these 2. Okay. So let's start off with the 2 woolens. So let's start off with this little eyeshadow. Well, 3 woolens actually. It's this guy right here from Mary Kay. I did finish this one. Not this one. Another one from that actually is from my mother. So this guy has been in here for 2,000 years. Like, she's probably half for 2,000 years. So I guess his shades in Cloud. I have no idea when she bought it, but yeah. And it still performs like it's not like that's what it looks like on my finger. It still performs really nicely for how old this shadow is from Mary Kay. I was like, dude, like why can't? And it has no smell or anything to it. I'm like, why can't other makeup come less? Like, why can't old make? I don't like how new makeup has no shelf life, but old makeup has 50 years. So yeah, this guy has to go. So I did finish up the other one. I still have this one, so I had to get used up. So I am for like I like to keep in like kind of like 2 makeup items, but so I'm gonna have my day moisturizer, which I did have like a little bit of, it's like a concoction of some things that were like hair right there, hair right there. So I did get to the point that I just stuck them in there to get rid of the thing, just because I hate stuff. It's like my room has like 6,000 stuff, and his area is just like, I'm like, dude, just use it up. So anyways, I'm like halfway through this thing. So yeah, this is my daytime moisturizer. I did have it on today, and it worked really nicely on the makeup, and it did hold the foundation, which I believe was my Too Faced foundation that I was using today. I believe, I don't remember. Peach Perfect foundation, I think, is what I took. But as long as I put my skin pretty good, it does. This thing is like seriously like what the frick. It does work really good. So there's that guy. So he's my day moisturizer. So this dude, this is also a Franken bronzer. That's what he looks like. He's in a Dior compact because I can't get rid of the compact. She's so pretty. It's Dior. This is a really red, warm tone Franken bronzer that I made. Actually, I might swatch on this stupid hand. So yeah, very warm, but it does work on me. Of course, I didn't have on my skin today because of, okay, maybe I do. From that brush, I just kind of took my brush and just went like quick, and then just dust, and I went, and then set my face. I touch up it quickly for this video so I don't look like hell. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this. So 2 empties for sure and a roll out. Yay. So next update I might have is probably these guys gone. That'd be awesome. I might work on this guy after I finish this video. But yeah, this guy will hopefully be gone by next update. If I continue using it off and on as a cream blush, and also I use it every single day except for I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I just kind of slack on my creams. I need my eyes, but sometimes I use a cream blush. This guy, I'm going to Franken a little bit. I haven't decided if I want the shimmers in that WS7 palette because I don't like them. I do like the mattes. Mattes are beautiful in that palette. So I might do is just Franken, like I said, these 2 and that one, then move this guy, then move this guy into the palette and call this guy done. Then kind of move one of my palettes. Like maybe I might move my rosy palette into my other one, Project Pan. I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys like this. I'm talking too much, and I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye, guys.